Streets of Vegas, sitting there kicking it with Nicole Dion, female R&B artist out of Las Vegas here, bubbling up on the charts on the Reverb Nation. So tell us a little bit how long you've been in the game, and you know, the name of your company or your production company or record label. I
just actually started about a year ago, about a year and a half ago. Okay. I came out with my first song called The Doctor. I didn't even bother to even go through the actual full mixing process or mastering process. I just put it up in Reverb Nation just to get a feel. I took a break from singing for 6 years, became a mother and, you know, work and things like that, and someone was like, you know, you shouldn't quit. So I came up with a song called The Doctor, put it in Reverb Nation, and just was sharing it through, you know, Twitter and Facebook. About right at a year, a year after I posted. So you said 6 years, so you had started earlier, like a while back, started singing, or what? You know, I actually started singing when I was in high school and, you know, in elementary school, you know, on the swings, you know, singing Mariah Carey songs, but I never actually took it serious until I graduated high school when I was 17 and moved to Los Angeles, went to school for video editing, and that's where I met a lot of my contacts. Now where are you originally from? Originally from Party Vegas, Lakeland, Florida. Now, so what brought you to Vegas? My mother moved here. So that was around 2001. Not too long ago. And what inspired you to, like, I mean, be like in the game, like in an R&B field, should I say? Actually, my whole family sings. My grandmother, my cousins, my brother, they actually all sing. And in high school, I actually did dance and I did choir, and you know, I did theater and things like that. And I love being on stage. I'm very, I like to interact with people, and you know, so that's perfect fit for it. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So what would you say are some of your, were some of your early inspirations and even current inspirations? Early inspirations, Toni Braxton. You know, I have a, my tone of voice is a little on a rougher side and lower range as far as like alto and things like, you know. So I always looked up to Toni Braxton, Mariah Carey, of course, and you know, all the other greats. But I really related to Toni Braxton, and I kind of just wanted to follow her footsteps of bringing the sexy and classiness to music and performance, and I kind of wanted to carry that on. Now, who are like that song, The Doctor? Who produced that? DJ Chili Chill from the Lynch Mob. From the Lynch Mob. From the Lynch Mob. You know, he produced a lot for Ice Cube. He did America's Most Wanted. Man. You know, all of that. And, extensive resume. And how did that hook up? I mean, because we know him like from the gangster rap stuff, and he did some R&B stuff. So how did that happen? Actually, it was someone through MySpace actually referred me to him, and then I would just ask him a ton of questions every day, and he just said, you know what, here's my number, why don't you just call me? And that was like since I was 19. So yeah, so I'm 26 now. So is he? Did y'all record the record here in Vegas, or did you have to go to LA? No, he's always offered, you know, to head out there to record, but because I can't really go back and forth, he just sent the tracks over. He just sent me a bunch. Just choose and see what you can do with it. My friend Princess Kendall, she actually wrote the track. And her and I would actually write together. Me and her met in college when I went to Los Angeles. And she actually wrote it for me, and then I put the song out, and then after that I wrote everything myself. Now, speaking of, you know, being #2 on Reverb, that's pretty impressive. I know you said you was #1 at first, but was it just based on that one song? I know you got the Rihanna the cover on there too, right? So was it as soon as you put that song on there, I mean, you seen it go up or what? Yeah, no, I did all of that based off the Call the Doctor track. All by myself. There was no, I didn't have any other videos or anything. It was just the straight Call the Doctor track. To be honest, I actually gained my first listeners as far away from Portugal and Sweden. So they follow everything that I do, and so it's kind of great to know that, wow, that song is not even, you know, fully mixed and it's not even mastered, and people are like, I love your style, I love your tone of voice. It's a good way to test the water. That's kind of what made me, you know, pursue that's a good way to test the water. So what can we expect from you in 2014? 2014 performances, finally doing shows, definitely doing the EP. It's called Stories of My Bedroom. So so you already got the title already lined up. I do, and the video will be dropping soon for the Tonight track as well. And other than that, just trying to get this album together. And is the Tonight track, is that something new you working on, or is it It is, yes. Actually, it's going to be my first single, my first official single, and I've already sent it out to DJs. you know, major producers already and international DJs, people at the local radio station, 88.1. Every DJ I sent it to, they love the track. They said, you know, you're bringing back the 90s vibe, the early 2000s.
Is it upbeat, mid-tempo? What
it's kind of like mid-tempo. It's like mid-tempo. You know, it's definitely one of those songs you put on repeat. You know, it's definitely one of those repeat songs.
Now who produced that track?
Produced it was DJ Chili Chill. Once again, you know, he just sent it to me, said, hey, you know, what can you do with this? I got this sitting, and I listened to it, and as soon as I heard it, I wrote to it within 30 minutes. So y'all pretty much got a good vibe so far. He's doing some tracks. Yes.
Now what are your thoughts on the music industry and the Las Vegas music scene? We'll start with the music industry in general, with, you know, everything shifting, like, you know, like you said, the social media is real big now. Kind of really got to get your social media on. So what are your thoughts about the state of the music industry right now?
I like where it's going, only because when I do get myself out there, it's going to be like, oh, she's over here and the rest over there. You know, I think it's gonna, I think my sound and just my overall, the way I write, the way I arrange my, you know, the lyrics and the music and my, the melodies I come up with, I think it's going to really be like, okay, we remember now why we love the 90s and the early 2000s R&B sound. You know, I mean, I love the music that's out now, you know, not a problem, but it's just, it doesn't fit me, so I think that's kind of what will help separate me from everything that's out there.
I heard that. And what about your thoughts on the local scene? Is there any artists you've worked with, or, I mean, what are your thoughts on the Vegas music scene? I think
there's a lot of talent here. I'm actually really surprised. When I first started putting myself out there trying to meet with everybody, everybody was very, you know, welcoming. You know, I let them know, hey, I'm a singer. Sean Summerlin is awesome. I support him 100%. Carlos Farrar, I support him 100%. I bought both of those guys' albums. I share it all the time, you know, play it in my car. There's a lot of female R&B singers that I haven't had a chance to really meet with or really had a chance to talk with. But as far as the rappers here, they're great. To be honest, I have a list of rappers that want to do a song with me.
Really?
I do, yes. And I can only do one at a time.
That's all.
I did do a song with a couple of artists here, and then as well out of state already.
So what would you say your goals are? Are you looking for, of course, like, would get signed to a major, or what would you say your goals are in doing this EP and this project?
To be honest, I kind of want to see where I can go with it independently, but I am open to, of course, you know, getting signed to a major label, of course, depending on the contract and the terms. I do have Nicole Dion.Music.Group already established, and I just established my publishing company under a Wolf House Publishing as well.
I've seen that on your page.
Yes.
So you got your business together. Definitely got your business together. That's cool. And where can we find you? You have a Facebook personal page? And
I do. Actually, my music page I prefer. It's facebook.com/contact Nicole Dion. Twitter and Instagram, super easy, at Nicole Dion Music. Twitter and Instagram, you can find me there. If you guys wanted to send me an email, you can send it to NicoleDionmusicgroup@gmail.com.
And we'll put all the links at the bottom. Any closing words? Anything you want to ask the people to know?
Other than that, I'm really excited. There's a lot of supporters here that I actually came across in Vegas. A lot of people have supported me. You know, I haven't even put out an official song yet, and I've already have almost 430 likes on the page.
Golly, that's crazy.
And then, like I said, based off of the Call the Doctor track, and then just the Rihanna cover, the studio cover that I did. I have listeners, like I said, from Sweden. I have people in Africa, people in Portugal, Canada also. Her name's Nicole. Shout out to Nicole Hauser up there. She's been following me since day one. And but yeah, so I have a lot of support, and it's based off of faith. You know, I haven't even proven myself yet, but there's a ton of people who are waiting for the single, and I'm just excited. I want to put it out and, you know, finally get the ball rolling. Man,
that's good. Streets of Vegas signing off. Nicole Dion, y'all make sure to check her out. We're gonna put the links on the page. One to look for, definitely.
Thank you so much.
The streets of Vegas.
Do my hair, do my nails, get close and make up home.